I would like you to evaluate pi over 12 2 sine pi over 12 cos of pi over 12. There's two different methods for solving this. One method would be a 9-mark question on the final exam. The other method would be a 1 or 2-mark question on the final exam. You get to choose which method you want. The 9-mark one or the 2-mark one. Try it on your own.
So we do it right now?
Yeah, see if you can figure it out. All right. How many people were able to find a half? Okay. So, first of all, the short way is if you recognize this 2 sine cos as one of our identities, that means that you can rewrite this as a double angle identity. It's equal to sine. This is my alpha. This is my alpha. 2 sine alpha cos alpha is equal to sine 2 alpha. And if you simplify inside, you get sine of pi over 6, and sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. So again, you will only be able to do this if you recognize the 2 sine cos as that formula. The problem with this question is if it's on an exam, you have triggers to recognize different kinds of questions. What kind of question does this make you think of trying to do? Pi over 12 question. If you do the pi over 12 question, it gets huge because it would look like this. Well, maybe you use you might use pi over 4, pi over 4, which is 3 pi over 12 minus pi over 6, cos pi over 4 minus pi over 6. And then you would have 2, and then this whole one is equal to sine pi over 4 cos pi over 6 minus cos pi over 4 sine pi over 6. And this one is going to be cos pi over 4. Can you see why this is the long way? Cos pi over 6 plus sine pi over 4 sine pi over 6. Don't write this down. And then you'd have to simplify that whole thing. And then once you've simplified that whole thing, you get 1/2. It still works, but it's just a lot longer. Okay, there's example 2.5.